Welcome back to our deep dive into the December Chronometer, the 40-chapter animated saga that's got everyone talking. Today, we're unpacking the layers of Episode 3, The Choice. This episode is a masterclass in ethical dilemmas and character-driven conflict, pushing our heroes, Kai and Nina, to their absolute limits. If you thought the first two episodes were intense, you haven't seen anything yet. So let's set the stage. The episode opens with Kai, our brilliant but conflicted scientist, making a heart-stopping discovery. He finally uncovers the identity of the mysterious child he keeps seeing in his chronometer visions. Her name is Lena, and her story is devastating. She's a climate refugee, and the very corporation funding Kai's research institute is responsible for the flood that destroyed her village. This isn't just a corporate scandal. It's a deeply personal tragedy directly linked to Kai's work. The weight of this revelation is crushing. How can he continue his research, knowing it's built on the suffering of innocents like Lena? The situation escalates when Kai finds a USB drive. This isn't just any file. It's the smoking gun. It contains irrefutable proof that his own boss, the man he once respected, sold critical climate data to this corporation specifically to cover up their role in the flood. The betrayal cuts deep, and Kai is now faced with a moral crossroads. He holds the power to expose a massive injustice, but doing so would mean betraying his mentor, his institute, and everything he has worked for. Meanwhile, Nina, our passionate activist, is fighting her own battles. We see her on a video call with her family, a call that is supposed to be a moment of connection but quickly implodes. Her mother, in a moment of raw, painful honesty, blames Nina for tearing their family apart. She accuses Nina's liberal propaganda, her activism, her fight for climate justice, of creating a rift that seems impossible to heal. This scene is brutal because it grounds Nina's global fight in a very personal, relatable conflict. It highlights the immense personal sacrifices she makes for her cause, showing us that her crusade for the world is costing her the support of her own family. Just as they are both reeling from these separate crises, the December chronometers activate, showing them a new, terrifying vision of the future. The vision is split. They see Kai standing alone in a courtroom, testifying. The weight of the world is on his shoulders, but there's no one by his side. Then the vision shifts to Nina. She's standing amidst the literal ashes of her family home, a symbol of everything she has lost, and she too is utterly alone. The message from the chronometers is chillingly clear. Their individual paths, their individual fights, could lead to complete isolation. And then the devices present them with the ultimate choice, a choice that feels impossibly cruel. The text materializes: save your mission, or save your soulmate's future. It's a direct, binary ultimatum. The episode masterfully lays out the stakes. If Kai chooses his mission and exposes the truth by leaking the USB data, the legal fallout will be catastrophic for Nina's family. Her inheritance, which includes her father's influential media company, will be seized. This media company isn't just money. It's a platform, a tool she could use to amplify her own mission for climate justice. Kai can save Lena and countless others, but it will come at the direct expense of Nina's future power and security. Conversely, Nina's choice is just as agonizing. She can choose to protect her family's legacy by signing the inheritance papers. But if she does, the chronometers reveal a horrifying consequence. Kai's hacker associate will be forced to remotely destroy the USB drive, wiping away the only evidence of the corporation's crimes. Lena's story will be buried forever, and the corporation will escape justice. Nina can secure her own future and a powerful platform for change, but only if she condemns Kai to failure and silences the voices of the victims he is trying to save. The core of the conflict is that they must choose blind. They have no way of knowing what the other will decide. Their fates are intertwined, yet they are forced to act in complete isolation. This is what makes the episode so brilliant. It's not about finding a clever third option. It's about the raw, agonizing reality of a no-win situation. The climax of the episode is a masterwork of quiet tension. We see them on one last video call. You can feel the universe of unspoken words hanging between them. They look at each other, love and desperation warring in their eyes, but neither reveals their choice. They can't. To do so would be to place an unbearable burden on the other. It's a moment of profound trust and profound loneliness. They have to believe in the other's character, even if it means their own destruction. Then, we see the final, decisive actions in a powerful, silent montage. Kai, with a look of grim resolve, uploads the data from the USB to a network of global servers. He's chosen his mission. The truth is out. Simultaneously, we see Nina, her hand trembling slightly, as she signs the inheritance papers. She's chosen to secure her future, her platform. The screen cuts to black, leaving us with the devastating knowledge that they have chosen opposing paths. The implications are staggering. Kai has potentially destroyed Nina's financial future and her access to a powerful media empire. Nina has potentially nullified Kai's sacrifice, as her action was predicated on the evidence being destroyed, or has it? Did the chronometer show a possibility or a certainty? The episode ends on this knife's edge, forcing us to question everything. What is the greater good? What is the price of integrity? And can their love possibly survive a choice that has set them on a collision course? The choice is more than just a plot point. It's the heart of the December Chronometer's central theme. It examines what it means to be a hero when there are no heroic options. It's about the conflict between the personal and the political, love and duty, the individual and the collective. The serialized nature of the story allows for this kind of deep, layered storytelling that a standalone movie just can't achieve. We are invested in Kai and Nina, not just as heroes, but as flawed, complex people trying to navigate an impossible world. What did you all think of that ending? Were you screaming at your screens? I know I was. Which choice would you have made in their position? Drop your theories and your reactions in the comments below. I want to hear what you think will happen in episode 4. This is the kind of storytelling that builds a community, and I'm so excited to be on this journey with all of you. If you love these deep dives and want to continue exploring the world of the December Chronometer with us, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'll be breaking down every single episode as it drops. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.